Rotimi Fasakin, an engineer and an APC chieftain here in the studios to at least talk about this UNODC NBS report this morning. Thank you for coming on today.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Chamberlain.
It's been a while.
Gimba Guma. Thank you.
There are those who look at this report and they see different things.
Yeah.
But some think, wait a minute, looking at the time that this was conducted, 2015 and 2016, that's when the APC government just came into power. And they thought, but we were told at the time that, oh yeah, people are now behaving themselves. I remember the time they say we had the power supply steadier than before, but corruption, which is one of the key mantra of this government, and then look at what we have on our faces, about 400 billion naira between that period. Is this an indictment or what?
Thank you. Good morning once again. Viewers, good morning. It will be sheer chicanery, of some sort to take this report and run with it and say that because of that, it means that it has poo-pooed the entire, anti-corruption, posturing of this government. I think that would be totally wrong.
How?
Because
yes.
you look at 400 billion, totally wrong.
Now let me tell you.
Just in 1 year.
Yeah.
From 2015 to 2016. Not even talking about 2017 to 2018.
Okay, I hear you. Now listen to me. What that report has told us is that yes, 400 billion naira have been paid in bribes. What that says is that, you cannot have a bribe taker without a bribe giver. It goes on to tell us that we as a people, we have corruption intrinsically embedded in our frame. And it cannot just be just one man alone as president, driving us and, exorcising, the entire corruption demon from our bodies, from our frames in just 1 year or 2 years.
But Mr. Fasakin, isn't that particular phrase, this particular phrase of yours, isn't that part of what has contributed largely to demarketing Nigeria when we go about telling the whole world that, yeah, we have this ingrained in us? Who wants to do business with people who say, no, we have corruption ingrained in us?
Let me tell you, it's not gainsaying the fact that, you cannot have 400 billion paid, in bribes without somebody, if somebody demanded for it. If I refuse, if I say that, look, see, this, I have earned this money by my, by my sweat, I can't just part with it.
But we can't paint everybody in one brush.
It has to take both. It's akin to, someone that was brought to Jesus, that he was caught, the woman that was brought to Jesus, that she was caught in adultery, and they said we caught her in the act. And the man who, had the adultery with the woman was not, brought. And Jesus looked at it and knew that, look, these people are were simply mischievous. So listen to me.
How does that connect with this?
How it ties with this is that it's not just about just only the government alone. This is a fight for us all as Nigerians. We must all come to the party. President Muhammadu Buhari and his government, the president is only heading an organ of government. There are two other organs, the executive and the Senate. All these other organs must all come together, in the party. The report, the NODC report, has also, talked about the corruption in the judiciary. If you look at Section 153, NJC, National Judicial Council, is one of the, constitution. Federal, bodies in that section. But if you look at the third schedule of the Constitution and look at the composition of the NJC, you'll find out that about 90% of members of the NJC, a body that is statutorily mandated to take care of disciplining and appointments in the judiciary is largely about the Chief Justice of the Federation.
The criticism
so if the Chief Justice of the if the Chief Justice of the Federation does not have the same, anti-corruption posturing, I'm just saying, supposing, then it means the entire, anti-corruption posturing, will be impaired.
We'll come to that hopefully before we end this segment. But